So once you're in ALEKS, please ignore this circle right here. I mean, you could solve the problem that it asks, but this is not part of your grade. I have no way to get rid of this. So ignore where it says start and this circle. To access homework in this class, you're going to click the three little horizontal lines on the upper left, and then scroll to assignments and click on assignments. This is where you'll find all the homework for this class. So we are now working on lessons 1 through 11, which is review. And then you can close the folder and you can see the folders for the other chapters are here. Okay, so let's go back to this folder. You will see the due dates, the column for the due date. You will see the score that you received. You can also view your homework when you're in your Canvas account. So when you're in Canvas, if you scroll to the chapter that we are in, so if we are in chapter 6, let's just say, it will say 6.1 and 6.2 ALEKS homework or 6.3 ALEKS homework. So you can also get through ALEKS by just going there and launching, and it will get you to your homework assignment as well. Let's go ahead and open up one of these assignments. Okay, so I have started this assignment already. So you'll see these green check marks. That means that I got the question correct. So I'm going to go ahead here and I'm going to answer this question wrong and then check it. Okay, so there's an X. It will let me do this problem 3 times. So I'm going to get it wrong. I'm going to click recheck. Okay, so I marked it wrong a second time. Now I'm going to do it again and I'm going to get it wrong again. And then you will notice up here, it will have the red X. So I can either continue and go to the next problem. And if I do that, if there's only 13 questions, then I will lose the points for number 3. If you're somebody that wants 100% on your homework assignments, you can go back to that problem that you have the red X and you can click on try another. So it is possible to get 100% on all your homework in this class because you do have unlimited attempts to these problems. So now I'm going to go ahead and get this problem correct. Okay, and now the red X is now a green check mark. The other thing, while you're doing your homework, I highly suggest for you to click around over here on the right-hand side. There's a lot of resources. When you're paying for this ALEKS product, you're also paying for a textbook, an electronic copy of the textbook. Now, if you want an actual hard copy of the textbook, you can go over here and order one. It does cost money for that, so you can click there. But if you're fine with, my notes are pretty thorough, but you could also over here click on the ebook. Okay, so there are video lectures that you can click on. And then there's lots more other examples, just like a traditional textbook, it's just an electronic copy. So you are paying for these extra resources in addition to this program that you can keep doing practice, practice, practice until you feel you've mastered the topic. So again, there's view an example over here where you can see a similar example. You can get walked through the exact problem that you're working on. So lots of different resources over here. So I highly suggest when you first start using ALEKS to check out what's over here. Now, if you see an icon with a little envelope, instead of messaging me that way, it's a little tedious on my end to actually see your problem that you got wrong. What I would prefer, if you need help, take a picture of the original problem that's on the screen here, and then a picture of your work, so I can maybe help you catch your mistake or see maybe where you're going wrong, and just send that to me in a text or an email, and I'll get back to you. Okay, so now over here, when you are done, so let's say you're like, oh, can't work on my homework anymore. There are 2 things you can click on, save for later that's what you're going to want to click on if you're not done. And then there's a submit assignment. I'm going to go ahead and accidentally submit the assignment. So submit assignment should be like you're done. You're not going to do any more. When you click submit assignment, it's going to give you a grade based on what is completed. So this 23% right here is now going to go into my Canvas grade book. So when I go into Canvas, I'm going to see 23%. But don't be alarmed. You can click on quick retake and improve that score. And the nice thing is you're not going to have to redo the problems that you've already done correctly. So you can click on start, and then again, it will open your assignment back up so you can improve that grade. So again, don't click on submit assignment until you're like completely done, but it's not a big deal if you do, because you can just go back to the problems that you haven't done. So you'll want to just click on save for later if you're not done. You will be asked after you watch this video for a keyword to get credit for watching this video. The keyword is watermelon. So again, when you're done watching this video, make sure to complete the quiz question, and the quiz question answer is watermelon.